Well, hello everybody. Jeff Cowan here, and I'm back again today with another question regarding automotive service advising. And here's the question. Jeff, you know, we use check-in times. We try to schedule as many customers as we can in through the front door, but we also have a lot of walk-ins that come in as well, and we don't seem to be very good at turning them into revenue. So how do you take a walk-in that's not scheduled and turn them in to revenue? Great question. I'm going to hit this hard. I'm going to hit it fast because I got a lot of points I want to cover. So first, here's what you have to understand. You have to understand what a walk-in is. When somebody walks in and they're unscheduled, what they're telling you is that they are searching for a new home. They can't find a place. They have no place that they go to on a regular basis, and if they do, something's happened that's run them off, and they're now looking for a new home. So they're looking for you to impress them. So here's what I would do. You must tell them what they need to hear and not what you think they want to hear. This is when you have to be really direct. You have to let them know right out of the gate, this is what we're about. You're going to come in here with information. You're going to come in with wants and needs, and I'm going to be direct and upfront, and I'm going to set expectations that are realistic, and if you give me the opportunity, I'm going to get this job done for you. You want to make sure that when you're working with a walk-in, especially if it's the first time they've been in, that you under-promise and over-deliver on everything. So, for example, if you know what you're working on or going to be doing for them today is going to take 3 hours, you tell them it's going to take 4 or 5. If you think that the total fee is going to be somewhere between the $300 and $400 range, maybe make it $350 to $450 or $400 to $500. You under-promise and you over-deliver. You'll get one shot. When you get somebody that comes in and they're walking, especially if they've not been there before, you've got one shot to impress them. They're looking for a new home, and they're probably already frustrated, a little aggravated, and they don't want any more aggravation. They don't want any more frustration, so it is showtime. You're going to get one shot for them. And so when they're there, you want to constantly remind them how smart they are to come in here today, how smart they are to allow you to help them out. And you want to constantly remind them on how you're helping them out. Mr. Customer, you were smart to come to us today with this type of concern because we're the absolute best at getting this done. Mr. Customer, I want to show you how I'm going to be able to help you out here today. Mr. Customer, I want to show you how I'm helping you by recommending this and recommending that. Mr. Customer, I want to show you how I've helped you out and made this a great visit for you today. You were very smart to come in here. You can't do that enough. That's what people want to hear. They want to hear that they're making smart decisions and they're working with people that know what they're doing. And on these walk-ins, especially again, if it's the first time, you turn them into revenue by holding their hand through the process. Now, I'm not saying when I make comments like this that you're going to give them any special attention or any more attention than you would your regular customers, but you just want to make sure that you're dotting all I's and crossing all T's. You're holding their hand. You're not going to miss anything. Mr. Customer, when you came in here today, like I told you, you got here about 10 o'clock, and as you found, there were already 20 people in front of you in line, and that being the case, instead of your car being looked at 10 o'clock, it's set for 3 hours before we ever able to even get it into the shop, and then we had to diagnose it and then take everything from there. And that's okay if that's the way you prefer to do it, but we could have saved you almost a half a day if you'd schedule it, because if you would have scheduled it for 10 o'clock, we know you're coming in, chances are your vehicle's going to hit the shop sooner, we're going to be able to get to it quicker, and we're going to be able to find out what's causing your concerns, get it repaired, and back to you sooner. And then you want to ultimately do such a job that you sell them on coming back to you forever, for as long as they drive cars. Bring their family members, bring their friends, bring everybody they know, and come back here for life. You want to sell them on your business, your techs, your parts, the manufacturer, and most importantly, you want to sell them on you. And you do that by building trust and confidence, and you do that by proving to them that no matter what their frustrations or their problems were with somebody else, that's in the past, because you're here with me today, and I will get it done today and every single time you come in on a level that's almost unbelievable. That's how you take walk-in customers and you turn them into revenue, and you keep them coming back for life. Hey, this is Jeff Cowan, and I'm going to sign off for today, but I'll be back soon and answer another question for you. So until that time, you have a great day. Make some comments about my videos. Tell everybody how much you love them. Tell them that you just think it's the best thing since sliced bread. Would you mind doing that for me? Have a great day.